mate. Welcome back. Normally when we finish at 7 o'clock at night, dark, it's winter time for Australians, and if we flat out so forward, I'm just doing my best I can to help the guy who owns the yard. Just doing what I can, where I can. Come home, just thought I'd show you what's happening in my shed, and I need more hours a day. I was told by my called Rodney years ago, there's not enough hours a day, and as a young mate, I was probably 17, I never understood that, but back then all I wanted to do was sleep and work and sleep and work. As you get older, you can't sleep and you don't really feel like working, so it's just one of the things, guys. So I'll show you what's happening. The old fellas where I work, name's Harry. Now Harry found this on the side of the road. It's a MS 340, and the guy was throwing it out, giving him a bit different, and they said it didn't work, and he said, can I have it? So he got that. It's pretty good fine, I thought. It's got a person. And I said, bring it around, mate, I'll get it going for you. So I'll show you that. Now, he got running on there to start and just tried once. And then fired it straight up, and he stopped after that. Because he knows two strokes aren't meant to run on there to start for long periods of time. But I hope they look this thing. I want the coming up there, but it needs new piston cylinder. But one of those jobs I haven't got to. Completely if you had a fuel. Fuel filter's there. It's clean now. The filter's there, line's still there, so that part of the fuel line's are right. But that's just a job to get into sooner or later. That's old, just an iconic way they look. And it's not worn out. Pretty good. I hate my chair. The hot gas strap's gone, the bastards. I feel like a little kid. The muffler's in pretty good nick. I'm pretty happy with that. It has not been flogged. Someone's taking care of it. I'd say whoever had this didn't know what they're doing. It'd be something silly, but realistically, it's been sitting so long, there's mud wasp nests in the Mr. Screw hole, so that's alright. Busy day, guys. Busy. What's the air feel like this here? One of his original aftermarket stuff. Let that come off. Oh, it's a screw, okay. Up, or up maybe. Sticky, oh there you go, slides. Okay, slide that one. Right, the airfill's been used a bit. What's it? Showing stuff in there. The shure's gone there. It's like iron filings or metal filings. Have to blow it out. But it looks like it's all there. Nothing sticky there saying that's what's wrong. Curry, what's the curry? Japanese, whatever that is. Japanese brand name on the curry. We still made. So that's what I've got to fix this sooner or later. He doesn't have it. He's not in the restaurant. He's 71 years old. He helps at the woodyard too. Just potters around, does stuff for us. Cleans up stuff like that. But nice all. I'm quite happy with that. The chain's pretty good. The bar's pretty good. The nice movement in the bar. Nice all. If he wants me to get that going, I'll do it very soon. I'll finally get some time for myself. But yeah, nice. Nice saw. Now, I got the new saw sent to me today, guys. I hope I get this right. So, I'll start with this one first. Get the saw so you guys can see what it is. Here comes the ball. I'll put that here. You guys can see it. In the box still. I'll put that way so you can't tell what it is. There's the box. Very big box. Now we're going to put you guys so you see what I'm doing. Big box, big box. Hang on, I'll sit you up. So I'm going to show you what had been happening. Now Shutterbug, I like Shutterbug, but Shutterbug is now dead. Now when your doors go in and out, they make a lot of turbulence and vibrations. Now Shutterbug's got a stretch crack for here. Stretch back crack goes all the way across that reinforcing bar there. Across there, back to the hole there. And I didn't really notice this, but the woodyard owners just kept the thing noisy and thought he couldn't hear it. But you said crack over there for there, maybe. Do that, like that. I got I torch myself on me more light. Like that, it might work. It's just cracks. Can't really tell how I put my torch off. And then, so, I really like this thing, but they probably noisy and annoying everyone, because everybody is annoying everyone. There you go, cracks, all that. So it was making a lot more noise. Not long after that, it fall apart. So what I did on the Shutterbug, I put a shotgun muffler on her. So I'm yet to use it. Shotgun muffler's got 2 outlets just here. That's just the same one. But I really enjoyed this one. The muffler, we can't see inside this thingy. You probably can't see it. I can't see myself. No, we're not. There's a baffle, and it has to go around that baffle and come back down, so itself back up through this thing here, through these angles and stuff. So it has to go bang and back around and back up for the top. A bit like a Pillow Pro, or a just cheap little metallic thing. Now you can't really see. But anyway, I enjoyed the thing, or why I had it going, but yep, a proof of concept, it did work. But here it's noisy now. It's a noise of making. Anyway, that's it of its live. I put my drawer full of mufflers, didn't work. My drawer found this, some stuff we had stored away. Old Samsung, which I thought, yeah, I'll use that to watch YouTube channel, YouTube videos. Then, battery was charged it last night, and I hold it charged. So, it works. We got off a deal. You sign up for a Telstra thing or a phone thing, and they give you for an extra $1 a month, some cheap thing. But it doesn't work. You can't replace batteries. It'll charge up, and then you hold charge for a couple of hours. But yeah, it's that old YouTube on channel on this. It doesn't work, so you go to Google, type in YouTube, and it's got this old YouTube running part of the screen comes up. So that's why it's the time too. And the speaker's terrible, terrible sound. Pull up down the road because I know what they're right now. At the moment, I'm trying to get my hand on a 52cc Chinese cylinder. I keep getting the twin transfers. I want quad. I said to them, you sent me the wrong one. They sent me this. I asked the same one, so I sent them a photo, a flat top. The quads have got ribs up here. And they said, oh, no, the manufacturer says the same one. It's not the same one. I couldn't get the thing, but I wouldn't admit responsibility. But they did give me 50% off the price, so instead of paying $25, I paid, $12 or something. But yeah, try it. There's a second one now. 2 different cells. I couldn't get the quad arm on. I'm trying again, and I'll be showing you soon. I think I can get it to go better than a 550 XP hot sauna. That's what the thing is. If I can, you'll soon see very soon. It's all to do with valve grinding paste. That's what it is now. Up and coming things in the future. Probably moved it. Yeah, valve grinding paste. Do I have that here? I'll show you. Where are you, bugger? No. Anyway, you'll see it very soon. So I'll put you up here on another tripod. I just want to sit down, guys, watch YouTube channels. I'm worn out, really am. That did it off. So there's some room, hands free. To all new subscribers, thank you for watching. I really appreciate that. It gives me a reason to get up and do stuff every day. If you're new to the channel, I had stroke, had operations. No meaning to life, but changed my life. I enjoy doing what I'm doing. So just, it's part of my life. I was cheerful, changed all guys, and I do stuff for people. Just trying to have a life, be normal. But everything I do in life causes me pain, big pain. But no point whinging, I'm still alive, so it's amazing. So, this is Paul, and I'll show you what Paul told me. I think I have to borrow this, not sure. I'm not sure what Paul really wants, a hard port one, a flat out port one, or a hot rod type one, or a standard port. Yeah, Paul's already got 2 Knee-Tech ones of these. So that's a tip to show you guys what it might be. So the Knee-Tech is a bit different to Photo-Tech. Yeah, a box, really great. Okay, so what we got? The Photo-Tech's coming a long way when it comes to plastic stuff and I pack up packaging stuff. A lot of people, all these packaging more. I haven't eaten all day, you guys. I haven't eaten all day today, guys. I'm worn out. I'm bugging. I'm really bugging. But I'm doing this again. So I pull that. There you go. For people overseas, I don't have it. It's a book. All the numbers. It didn't have numbers. It's a plain one. I'm surprised not all the soils like that. Just plain. None of the numbers just there. That's all. What have they got in the tool bag? You crap. Fuel tank. It's a heavy duty boxer one. I like that. Plastic bag. As soon as I have time in the shelf, guys, I'll start walking through the shed up there. There you go, a clone at 31.20. As I said, Paul's already got 2 of these, and I poured them up for him. And the Neatec one had it crankshaft seals leaking. The second one they leaked straight after I poured it, so I fixed that. The first one I sent back to Paul, poured it, it goes pretty good, and he sent it back to me because it's now leaking, so it's now playing up. So I'm going to do this one up, and he wants me to compare this one with Neatec and see how they perform. Yeah, let's do that. What we got in the bag? Not much. Spanners, keys, not much. Neatec's a little bit better than that. Mr. Screw. So must be a 4, 2 4s. Why not 2 4s? And a 3. Keys. I do like the bag though. It's nice to fold it up. Fold again. Nothing to fall out. That's nice. Now, what's it got for a carby? That's what I want to know. Has it got a high mixture screw for the second? As far as 31.20 factory do not have a mixture screw for the highs. So I don't think no one's shown that so far. Neatec did, so interesting to know. All I've got going on in the world be, I know it's Chinese made stuff, but it'd be terrible if we lost our ability to buy cheap sauce. I don't want that to happen. Oh, that's off. Yeah, Phil. Okay, straight off the bat, Pharmatech has got a better setup of holding their screws down to the air filter. I'll show that. It's important. These Pharmatech here, I think they're in. And they are. Screwdriver. Kevin, where's your screwdriver? They're there. Now, Neatec has got glued ones in. They're not glued. But Neatec had small bits of double-sided tape holding them in. But because it's not the same size hole, they let dust in underneath like that. But these are the same size of the actual holes themselves. Just foam. So I will glue them in once the saw's done. Because I don't know what they're coming out. Just a little bit of glue. Not dang it, stupid guys, just a little bit of glue. A little bit of glue. Now, high and low, yeah. Is there a high and low? Well, the high jet there is blocked off. But I can't see if there is one. I might have a look. I'll sit down and I'll take the top cover off and we'll have a look together. I have no idea. Hopefully it has. Otherwise, you can go get a Neatec because Paul's got a Neatec carby. So I'll just take the top cover off. So that's what now channel bugs now this morning. A shotgun muffler. Okay. So I'll get her running soon and we'll see what she sounds like in the woods. Then if it's the same, shadow bugs should have the same power, I hope. So put this part work off. Be back up, mate. This video is only for guys who are really just in the same chainsaw and just want to know what's going on in life. Other people. So off. Twist. The screws are all tight, that was nice. And one thing too, just in here, guys, most of you don't see. I saw that. Like, what the hell? There's a die-cast aluminium actually in the handle. It appears. So it should last a whole lot longer. Let's twist the chainmate flag. I like that. That's good. Good windshield outside. There we go. Waiting to be wind dry. Yep. It rained again today. Calls off guard. Had to cover everything up. Pan up. So pull off. Bring it along. Come fly. Is a hard jet. Why can't I get that off? No hard jet. Okay. Now, isn't that interesting? Now, can you see how the hard jet hole there is really... I have a problem with that, the NETEC. It hits it, like aluminium cover. But once they're on, they're pretty good at, you have to say, Paul, send me that Carby. So just, I have heard these, they're running quite well. What's his name? Doug, can't remember his last name. He got one of these, it was running and revving out. It's force rating the way it should be. But I still want to be able to adjust this, if you do port work, to lean the thing, lean it out, you feel less fuel, but, yep, interesting. Only a standard Carby, alright. So just the same as a, what do you call it, how you going? That way? Yep. As a Husqvarna 3127. I'll put this back together and we'll get the other saws out. Interesting there. I don't quote me on this, but I think NETEC has a better filter. The plates on this are very flat plates. NETEC had a lot more plates. Give you a better filter, but if the rubber feels nice. Now the cover here is different too. NETEC with more silver, it's more grey. So it's the same. The manual choke line down here is underneath the same as NETEC. And I found that if you put that cable above the choke lever there, it won't bind up. And when you close it too. I found it, put that above and that part just in here, I was out of its bracket. I had no problems then. Because the choke wouldn't shut. It didn't feel too bad though. NETEC had a problem with the handle, had to adjust the handle, pull the whole thing apart on both saws. You rev it and stay stuck on revving. So hopefully they can do the same thing. Apart from that's the same. Put that back on. That back on. And it seems like the airfill's too big. It doesn't fit actually on these screws here properly. Should be sitting against it nicely. So it's quite big. A little bit of movement. Which doesn't really matter. Once it's down tight, I can't work. It's locked down tight, it should be fine. I did have a problem there, that screw holding the whole top of the cover, vibrate loose. So you tighten down more and more until the point that I'm going to break this. And once I did get tight, it decided to stay where it's meant to be. Pretty tight now. What's the muffler like? A stupid little chair. Oh, get out. Now, the muffler, on this, right, totally different NETEC. No, it's the same actually, because I did a port over covering these, and made it come out here, so I thought it was a way better setup. Because I reckon these ports here eventually, close up, they eventually would go off and the heat would melt this bracket here. Oh, there's a better view of the handle. Like aluminium at the top of the handle there. I thought that might come along further, but it didn't, so it's just adding more weight. Is it necessary? I don't think so. Like, why would you make it so? If it was a whole L shape, I'd be happy with that. But yeah, I don't think it's just more weight. Why would you do that? I bet that won't even stay there, vibrate out eventually. Mufflers. So the side covers on, NETEC wasn't on, so I think it was separate. 4/4 chain, I think. I'll probably find it later on. That way. Yeah, definitely 4/4 with big. Yeah, looks the same. Chain catcher. Looks pretty the same. Looks nice. But yeah, that's the first one from Paul. Look, Chinese grease. Yeah, I see that stuff's quite rare. But it appears that Farmers Inc. has put this together quite nicely. Yeah, quite nicely. There's a fast auto lock. Like that. That's better. Knee-tickle. It was hard to get knee-tickle one engaged. That's nice. Alright, we'll go on to the next horse. Okay, put this one down. Now the next guy, he wants his source support. He wants hot rods. And his name's Bradley. If you know me, and I know you're Bradley, you're not the same Bradley. Over here. Heavy. Come on. 2. So one time off, I just want to see if they're again not broken. If they're broken, I'll be getting upset. Now I've got big boards coming for these. Pop-up pistons coming. And I want the port. I suppose muffle mod. Didn't say nothing about that. But we'll talk about that. I've got other people involved. Like if you're in line first, you're the one to get done first. So it's what's coming out in the future. So I'll just buy the bomb first. As I said before, guys, my shit's not big enough. It's small. But working the wood yard at the moment, I just don't have time. Winter's really hit hard. People, if they're cold, they whinge. They want to be warm. If they're hungry, they whinge. If they're thirsty, they whinge. They can't help it. That's the way people are. You think people have common sense and nicety? You starve someone or give them no water, they will kill. They really will. Give them a bit, I say, a week of no food, they get crazy. Super crazy. People can't starve. They don't know how to do it. So, first one. I'll probably do you want to see me unwrap this thing. I'll share with you, so. Alright, I finally got enough plastic off to pass it up. Number 1, right. Another big tool. So you heard that I did it up nicely. So he wants 2 of them done. Apparently he cut the wood too, so. Once for the power. Hopefully everything's here, nothing's broken. I always want to make sure nothing's broken, so. Right. A G359. Good work, come on, get it going. Breathe, push. Pull that over. There you go, nice. Number 1. Yeah, looks good. Same stuff, guys. What's going on here? The cover's a bit funny. Not feel right. Not feel right. Oh. What's going on? This like a bit. Shouldn't be. Oh, it's better now. Just tied up funny. It's alright now. That works. Yeah, looks good. All parts are there. Come back. Same crap. Couple of anchors and a stretch. That's 1. Now 2. And there. Enough room. Still 2. How fast can I do it, Kevin? Not very fast. Got a few flat bags as well. No, flat, 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 flat. Not full blown up again. Two bags. Handbook. Yeah, it'll say that. No numbers. I got copies with numbers on. I got a collection. I feel special. I am special. Change the thing. Okay. Number two. How's she look? I feel blessed because I'm doing opening for guys that hasn't seen their stores, they're brand new, and they're letting me buy the stuff that they've bought, but they want me to check it over and send it back to them so it goes properly. First time to use it. So really, I feel quite privileged. It's something I would trust others to do for me. That yeah, I'm very happy to do it for guys. I like trying stuff to go hard. Normally put aftermarket good pistons like me or piston to try and saw it work quite well. I don't do it to every saw, depends what saw it is. Depends if you even get a meal piston that'll fit. Give birth to it differently. Yeah, nice. Now I did have a problem once before. I bought one of these. They changed their top of stickers for that. That's nice. I like that. I was getting close to that. That's nice. They're very similar to a Solo. Solo's got that lumpy plastic. It's not a sticker, it's a lump. You guys can see that. It's a protruding lump. It's nice. They're both the same. Beautiful. Third generation. It's good. Now, my one I've got, it's not, you can't see. The clips on here were no good. Every time you put them on, they bend a bit and they wouldn't stay on there. So I'll play with that and see if they're any good. I had to buy, I don't think we got, for Harry, what's his name? Paul. And he had to buy aftermarket, not aftermarket. He had to buy, factory Husqvarna ones. And replace the chain ones. Because they didn't have their edge. They're up there. I have them somewhere. They're there. Those ones there, they're just crap. There should be the bin. I don't know why I've got them there. Screwdriver. If they hold their edge, I'll be happy. It seems to be metal from China. Some of the metal's good, some of it's not. Most times the metal's no good, but the plastics are getting really good. I find the plastics seem to stick when they're brand new, or they're with glues. It should just pop straight off. Yeah, there you go. That looks nice. Can't say nothing wrong with that. That's them, guys. So I have a lot of work to do. Both of these, you need big ball pop pistons. Don't know brand name, but he wants these things to rock and roll. I would say a muffler mod. Their mufflers are should be able to see. See what type of muffler they got. They change over the years. Sometimes it's around holes, some of the ports. But I don't know this, because it's different, like this sticker here is different too, it's not just a sticker, it's the same as the top, protrudes, nice. Bit of that Tetra class. Alright, so the a muffler very similar to a Hustler factory one. Don't do that bit of thing. Stuck a bit. I just over tight from factories. I see you watch the video, man. Just zone it. Then go to bed and get up and do it all again in the morning. I can't do it by one hand. Too tight. We'll call it quits. But thanks for having a look. Appreciate it. If you like it, thumbs up. Lots to come, guys. That's loose. you go. Yeah, tight brake. Another. Now what I want to test now is that the air filter will go on and click on and stay properly. Because they normally get stuck and they bend back down or just hang back into the engine bay area and they won't click on. These back ones. Yeah, nice. 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 Now mine would not do that. You'd fight with it and fight with it. So I might buy some aftermarket ones from Phonotech. So I fixed mine up. Because I pitched the coil off mine for Paul's AG395 and he had run, the coil died. It was a problem child. But it ended up working out good. Yeah, nice. Alright guys. I'll get to there. Now you got full and tight. Let's you change those. Oh, nice. I'd do that, put that up there. There we go. Heavy. Orange. Oh, that's nice. That'd be thumbnail. Alright guys. Over and out. Thank you for watching.